Hey guys, so I'm here to share the things I picked up at the makeup show, which was in New York, May 5th and 6th. There was actually a preview day for pros, and I think there were some follow-up days too, but the main show days were May 5th and 6th, which is a Sunday and a Monday. I went there on the Sunday, and I didn't spend too long there. I spent a few hours there, not too long, just because it was crowded, it was hot, it was uncomfortable for me. They have it at the usual setting, like the usual venue, I should say. It's the Pavilion, the Metropolitan Pavilion in New York. It's Lower Manhattan. And I don't know, like, I think they need a bigger venue for next year because it was definitely like mega packed. There were a lot of people. It was so crowded, and I don't like crowds. I get uncomfortable. You just bumping into people every 5 seconds, and it's like, sorry, excuse me, and it just was too much for me. I went with my sister and my sister-in-law and my cousin-in-law, and we had a good time, but we didn't stay too long. We didn't catch any of the seminars, any of the shows. I even just got to see just a few people that I knew and a couple of subscribers. So I didn't have too eventful of a time there, I must say. And I only picked up a few things, but I also grabbed some other things after that I'm going to share with you as well. So let's get right into what I got. So I did a makeup tutorial for this look that I'm wearing. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this, look out for the video. It's upcoming in the next couple of days. It might even go up before this one, and if it does, I'll leave the link somewhere in the description bar and somewhere in the video as well, right here. And eventually I add it there if it's not uploaded right before this video. So yeah. So the first place I went was OCC, which was packed, and Lauren was there, that's Queen of Blending, and also Risa from Makeup by Risa, who I've been missing on YouTube lately, but to see her in person was just like a good pick-me-up, just to say she's still okay. So she's still around and dabbling in makeup, so that's good. But OCC had their new stained gloss, or their stained gloss that they debuted at the show, and they're really gorgeous colors. I think they're gonna be fun for like everyone who's not big on lip tars, and like they don't need the big opaque color. They don't need that intense opaque color. You're just going for a gloss, and it also is it stains your lips. So I think those will be great for people, but I didn't pick them up personally because I don't like a glossy lip. I prefer like a matte lip. So the lip tars are right up my alley, not so much the gloss. So I didn't pick those up, but I think they'll be great for people. So I recommend checking them out if you're interested. I don't know if they're out in stores yet, but look out for them. They'll be upcoming. I got a few of the lip tars. I picked up, these look so similar, but I promise that they're not. It's Authentic. This is Authentic, Marion, and Kava Kava. And they're similar in, Kava Kava is the lightest one. It's a light nude. And Marion is a deeper nude, but it's matte. And then Authentic is more one of their shimmery ones. Their metallic ones. So that has a different finish. So I just swatched them quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. This one is Kava Kava, which is a lighter nude. This one's more like a beigey nude, this Marion, and then Authentic is more of a shimmery bronze nude. Then I picked up Hoochie, which is this gorgeous like fuchsia purpley pink, and Vintage, which is a deep red, and Starling, which is more of a burnt red. So those three. So there you have those three swatches. This one's Hoochie, this one's Vintage, that's a deeper wine red, and then you have Starling, which is like a burnt red, more like on the brownish side, like a burnt orange brown. So those are those three. I also picked up Super Not Safe for Work, so NSFW, but I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. I used it recently, so it's somewhere about, but it's this super like shimmery red with like golden, like a golden sheen to it. It's really gorgeous, and I love that color. So that's the one that I'm missing, but that I picked that up too. Also from OCC, I knew I wanted to pick up their OCC Skin Conceal, which is their concealer that everybody's talking about, and I wanted to try it. This is Y3, and I picked up Y4 as well, which is more yellowy. So I'm gonna be trying these out. I've tried them out already. I mean, to me they're just like any other concealer, nothing too crazy. They're pigmented and nice to apply, but they don't scream the most amazing product to me ever. And I also got some of their cream color concentrates, which are just like color bases for eyeshadows. I picked up a nude one called Trick, and you can also use these for contouring if you choose to. So Trick is like that neutral color that I can use. Icarus, which is like a golden color. Should be fun for like shimmery looks. You can also use this as like a highlight on your skin. And Terra Firma, which is more of a burnt tan color. And this also you can use as a highlight, as a base, as not a highlight, as a contour, as a base, you know, those good stuff. So I got these three. And then I went to Lit and picked up a few of their glitters, fun colors that are going to be great for the summertime. I picked up this hot pink one called Beyond Pink. And this one, London Calling, which is like an electric blue. But these are like the electric colors, so they won't come off as glittery. They'll be more like a neon matte color. Then I have Goober Grape and Mynt, Green Machine, and Go Golf. Like, I picked up 3 green ones, but they're like slightly different, so those are 3 fun ones for the summertime. Next, I went to Hakuhodo, and if you don't know who they are brush makers, and they make matte brushes, and they also have their own lines. So if you are a brush fanatic, like, you should know them. You should get to know them right now, because they make amazing brushes, and I'm like, oh, I love you. But they're so expensive that anytime you can get a discount, like, go for it, because they're really expensive. And I actually got like the cheaper version. I got the J series brushes, and even though they're cheaper, like, they sound like they're the cheaper versions, like, they're still like phenomenal quality and the softest brushes you'll ever feel in your life. And my whole thing is, you can always use cheaper makeup, but once you have like the right tools, you can make cheaper makeup look just as good as expensive makeup. So brushes, I think, are a key thing that you should, if you can, that is, splurge on them. You can definitely get great brushes, cheaper brushes, you know, you can get them at a lesser price, but if you can, splurge on some great brushes, invest in them, because they're an investment, definitely. And Hakuhodo is like the place to be, okay? Now, I bought quite a few of their brushes. The thing I have to complain about is they don't have numbers on them, so I can't even tell you what brushes these are. I can just show you the shapes and stuff. And I've already been using these, so you might see product on them. In fact, I just used them on my face today. So I got like a face brush. I got a highlighter brush. These are all the J series brushes, and they're goat hair if you're going to check them out. I got a blender brush that has a more tapered point. I got a flat eyeshadow brush. I got another flat eyeshadow brush, but it's much smaller and it's used. I have a backup of that blending brush that I just showed you, the crease brush, the tapered one. I have this really cute powder brush that you can use with powder or creams, and it's great for under the eyes. I really love this shape. It's like this circular dome shape brush, but it's a much larger brush than like an regular eyeshadow brush. Then I got a smaller crease brush, again tapered, but it's smaller than the other one. I'll show you the two together. So those are the 2 sizes. Then I got an angled eyeshadow brush, so yeah, for blending and stuff. I got another blending brush, which is actually a great brush. I should have gotten more of these. Should have gotten at least 2 of these, but it's like a blending brush, but it's not as tapered as the other ones. Then these 2 are duo fiber brushes. This one's pink one, but This one I used to blush just now, but it's a duo fiber brush, so it has goat hair and then synthetic fiber. Really soft. If you think of stippling brushes, then this would be a stippling brush. I really love this brush actually. And then this one, you can't really tell the shape because I used it for concealer, but it's also a duo fiber, so it has the goat hair and then longer hair, and it's great for cream products, so good stuff. Use it for concealer under my eyes. And then the biggest purchase I made was my Glamcor Classic Elite kit, lighting kit, which it's on right now. It's right behind me. It's my light, the lights that come up in kind of, they're really bright LED lights, and they give you like a daytime look. So hopefully my videos will have better lighting now. I mean, my lighting wasn't that bad before, but I think this is going to really improve it. So let me know what you think about the lighting in the video. Then some stuff I got on my own without, you know, after the makeup show or whatever, and stuff I wanted to share with you. I picked up the Fast Finish foundation sticks from Fashion Fair, and I picked up a few colors because these are a cream to powder foundation. They're great for oily skin because they dry down to a powder finish. And I picked up 4 shades just to do contour and highlighting. And let me know if you guys want me to do a contour and highlight video, because I know there are a lot of videos out there with like extreme contouring and highlighting, and I don't really get into that. I do just really simple natural contour and highlighting for just everyday wear, nothing too extreme, and you can amp it up a little bit if you have special occasions. But let me know if you want me to do that video. So I got 4 shades. I got Honey, which is a light, like a few shades lighter than my skin tone. You use this for highlight under my eyes and along with the bridge of my nose. I got Nutmeg, which is a deeper shade for contouring, and Sable, which is deeper than Nutmeg, and it's a more reddish undertone, and this again is for contouring. And then my actual shade is Tan, so this matches my skin tone pretty well, so I use this to blend out like the contour and the highlight so they're not as harsh. So those are the 4 shades I got. And then since I'm obsessed and crazy, I went ahead and got the Becca Matte Skin Shine Proof Foundation, which is meant for oily skin. So this should be great for me. And I got the shade Tobacco. And this blends in really well with my more tan skin since the spring is coming and stuff. Well, it hasn't really hit full on yet, but yeah, I'm getting more of a tan, so this works well. And then to go with that, I got the Ever Matte Poreless Prime and Perfector, which is also great for oily skin. It's meant to have an all-day matte finish, which I've been really liking these, so good stuff from these. Then, as if that wasn't enough, I went ahead and got the Present Invisible Skin Perfector and Oil-Free Makeup Primer from Philosophy. And I got this because Wayne Goss from Goss Makeup Artist recommended this, and I'm like, I want to try it out, so I went ahead and got this. And I've been loving Josie Maran products. Like, they're really great products. They're argan oil based, and this one is the Argan Illuminator, which is actually like a really beautiful highlighter, and you can mix it with your foundation, or oh crap, I got too much, but you can mix it with your foundation, or you can just dab it onto your skin for a highlight. And it's like this gorgeous champagne highlight. I got way too much, but it's right. You can see like it leaves this nice shine without looking chunky, which is what I find with highlighters. Like, I get this really chunky, glittery look, and I don't like that. But this one is like really refined, and it looks like actual shimmer and sheen rather than like glitter. So yeah, I got that guy. I also picked up the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is meant to be a bronzing like makeup base. You can use it for a bronzer, you can use it as just a makeup base to make your overall skin glowy and tan. And it's funny because I knew it wasn't going to be deep enough to be like a bronzer contour thing for me. it literally is my shade. So I can just blend this in for an additional glow under my foundation if I choose to, or wear it alone. So it's really not even meant to tan me or as a contour or bronzer. It's really just gonna be like a natural glow on my skin because it really blends into my skin and you can't even tell I have it on. Then from NARS, I got the new Pierre Hardy blushes. This one is in Boys Don't Cry, and it's a golden pink color. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And these are much larger than the regular NARS blushes. These are so gorgeous. I mean, that gold is an overspray, so it comes off within the first couple of uses. And this color is Rotonde, whatever. But it's a more peachy gold color. And these are gorgeous. They're buttery soft. They're so silky. It's ridiculous. But I really love these colors. These will be great for the summertime. And last but not least, I got my Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner and my smudge stick waterproof in turquoise, and these are just great fun summer colors. They're great for pop-up colors. So yeah, good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope I didn't bore you with all the crap that I got, but like I don't know, I'm excited for the summer and the spring and the warm weather, and I'm just like ready to get going with makeup again because I haven't been really wearing makeup lately. I haven't been doing tutorials, but I'm getting right back into it because I'm more like I'm like inspired. I'm motivated to do more now. So look out, check out, not look out, be on the lookout for more videos and all that good stuff. So if you have any requests, leave them below here and I'll do them. I'll get on them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.